Just pulling things up. Okay, so this is a separate recording for an attunement. And in this attunement, what I'd like you guys to do is I'd like you to think about a choice in a way that you want to be living on one hand, on your right hand. I want you to think about a future choice, how you want to be living, and maybe we can make this about health, because so many in here are dealing with health, and I don't normally focus on health, but what would be the way that you would be living if you felt like your body was healthy and vital? How would you be living your life? What would that feel like? And the other choice we're going to make is on our left hand, and that is how you've been choosing to think about your body, how you've been choosing to think about your health, how you've been reacting to your body. So 2 different choices. And remember, each choice is just a solution that you made a long time ago. Well, the choice you've been making in the left hand was a solution you made a long time ago to try to fix or save yourself in some way regarding your health. And the future choice is a different way. It's a different habit, a different way of seeing your body, okay? So we have 2 choices. And that's going to be kind of the setup. So let's just walk you through that. Okay. So I'd like you to begin by just coming into your heart center, closing your eyes. And we always connect into our heart center with every attunement, just to get into the present moment, and breathe a 5-second in-breath into your heart. Great. And then exhale. Just intending to bring all of your focus right here in the present moment, nothing to do, nothing to fix. And again, just firing that adult main personality brain state of the present moment awareness, the willingness to be right here, right now, no matter what's going on in your body, what's going on in your life, you're choosing to be right here, right now. Good. Okay, collecting all of your energy. I want you to ground your energy into the earth by breathing into your heart center. Seeing a ball of golden light, sending that light down your spine, all the way down into the center of the earth and connecting into the center of the earth. That's right, just imagine connecting all the way down and feeling grounded. Feeling your bottom on the chair, your feet on the floor. Breathing up from the center of the earth back into the heart. Just trusting that your body is doing the best it can and just wanting to be right here in your heart center. And as you exhale, breathe light from your heart out the top of your head to the central sun, to source, to God. Connecting into that life force that created you. And just breathing light back down. So we're just here in the present moment together. Okay. And now we're just letting the subconscious know that the purpose of this attunement is to just link neural pathways to help you to be able to consciously choose with greater ease with how you really want to be living, and to increase satisfaction and decrease suffering. So let's begin with putting your right hand out, and I want you to see a vision of your future. And you can close your eyes and just imagine in your right hand holding the energy or the neural pathway. Imagine that you're holding the neural pathway in your right hand of how you want to be living your future. Meaning, what is that energy like? What is that choice regarding your health? How would you live? How would you feel about your body? What would it feel like if you had incredible health and vitality and you just trusted your body? Just simply live being in trust. How would you be living your life? What is the brain state like? And imagine that this future self, it's true. Like, what would it feel like when it is true that I have health and vitality in my body? I trust my body. I like being in this body. Regardless of what's going on, what does it feel like when it's true that you're not worrying, you're not trying to fix, you're just enjoying the health of your body and living your life? Just feeling that truth, loving it, creating this. Now, why is this choice so important to you? Why is it important to live this way? Why is it important to focus on creating or being non-resistant or just enjoying the body, trusting the body? Why is it important to do the things that you're able to do when you're feeling your health? And then I want you to just be mindful of, if I were to say you could have it right now and live this way right now, what is the resistance that comes up that says, well, no, I can't because? Why can't you live this way right now? What is in the way? What resistance pattern, what belief, what thought, what feeling? What stops you when I say, well, just choose it and be it right now? What is your but? What is the resistance? And then if you would, just allow me to connect with your higher self so that we can work through this. So just in your mind, say, I give Kathleen permission to connect with my higher superconscious self, which is just a field of information, a level of consciousness that connects us all. And for those listening now or later, this connection is being made. All right, so just I'm connecting on my end, connecting to that field of information. All right, so you've made a choice of how you want to live, and I've asked you to notice what resistance you have to doing it right now, what excuse, what belief, what thoughts that comes up that says why you can't have it right now, why you can't live this way. You know, might have some type of, well, because I have this condition or because of this person or because of that thing. What's the resistance to that pattern? And now I want you to put out your left hand. And in your left hand, what have you been living? What's it been like for you regarding your health? What's different? What choices have you been making? What thoughts have you been thinking that's different from that future self? Highlight the difference of choice. What has it been feeling like in the last year or two in your body compared to that future self? Just bringing that into your active experience, this different of the left hand patterning versus the right. Higher self, do you see the difference in the patterning between the left hand and the right? Do you see this future self that feels free to have vital health and vitality, maybe focused on creating? And you see this current reality and how it's been regarding the health, regarding being in the body? And please tag this difference for attunement today. So what I'd like you to do is just to imagine that these are two different brain states. You've got a future brain state in your right hand, how you want to be feeling about your body. Maybe you're feeling like you can just trust it and you're able to just go live and you enjoy your body for what it's giving you, recognizing that you have enough health, or maybe you even have just a sense of freedom. And in the left hand, what it's been like, how you've been thinking of your body. Have you felt oppressed or frustrated or resistant, or feeling like you've got all of these lab tests and proof that you have a problem that you need to fix? And seeing these two differences, these are two different neural pathways and two different firing patterns. Higher self, please see these two firing patterns and begin to merge them. I want you to imagine that you've got a ball of energy in your right hand and a ball of energy in your left hand representing these two patterns. And now they're starting to share information with each other. So the ball of light in your right and left hand are starting to come together, okay? Starting to grow towards each other, glow towards each other. Ball of light, both hands, starting to connect. They represent, for your subconscious mind, the two neural pathways of how to approach your health and how to think of your health, and we're going to connect them. Higher self, please perform a massive change of history, bringing these two neural pathways together. And higher self, please bring forward the original event that created the resistance to running the brain state of the right hand of the future scenario. What is that original event that blocked that behavior, block that belief system, and block that brain patterning. Please bring forth that original event into the active experience. Just observe. Seeing these two hands sharing information and the original event that's trying to block the sharing of information. Almost see like there is something trying to block these two from sharing information. It's an original event that said, no, you can't feel good about your body, or it's not safe, or you have to fix, or who knows. What is that original event? Maybe it happened a long time ago where you just got used to feeling like there's always something wrong. Maybe you just always felt like there's something wrong, and now you just feel like your body's wrong. It's just an old habit blocking you from totally feeling free in your body because you're not used to that brain pattern. Higher self, open up that original event, open up that memory file and make edits, performing a massive change of history and everything, updating that event into this current timeline where the adult main personality is here and is willing to choose differently and choosing to see the body differently. Okay. So just opening up that file, making edits. Higher self, please integrate all parts that are resisting making the choice in the right hand, the parts that feel like they will not get their needs met if you don't focus on fixing the body or resisting the body or seeing a problem. Please help these parts know that there are other ways of getting their needs met, and that the adult main personality will find creative solutions to always get the needs met of all involved in the highest and best way. Higher self, perform a massive change of history, integration of these parts into the adult main personality, getting the needs met in a higher, better way, so that all parts can be on board with the choice of the right hand, living a life of health and vitality. Again, see your hands just sharing information. See a ball of light that's starting to merge into one big ball of light between your right and your left hand, between your future self and your current self. And you see that this is the same self, merging brain patterns, merging parts, merging timelines, the part from your past and the part from your future, one integrated whole, seeing a ball of golden light starting to merge between your hands, and maybe start bringing your hands together, merging these neural pathways. Higher self, continue to merge these neural pathways of the two choices and bring them into one choice, one identity, one awareness around the health. Continue to integrate all parts and decrease all resistance to zero. And then see this ball of light in front of you. This is your future choice. Now step into that future again. And I want you to see yourself feeling healthy, vital, trusting your body, focusing on living and creating rather than fixing. Have a whole new way where you're not having that habitual, like, oppressive feeling that you've had. And you feel free. And this ball of light represents that. And I want you to imagine now that you're taking that future self, and I want you to bring your hands with this ball of light down into your heart, placing your hands on your heart, merging that energy with your heart right now into this present moment, merging that future self into the present moment, into your heart. All neural pathways being merged into one great whole. Higher self, continue to reroute, reorganize the past, the present, the future into one great whole, into one identity that chooses health and vitality in a whole new way, feels freedom to be, to choose, accepts the body, trusts the body, and is willing to live differently. Now, higher self, please bring to mind, what action can you take today to show all parts that you've chosen this new way? And to show all parts that this is who you are, this is how you think of your body, this is the way that you perceive your health and vitality. What could you do today? Action and behavior is how you know you've created change, everyone. So what action and behavior can you do today to live out this new brain pattern? What's the action? Higher self, please ground all recoded memories into the matrix of the universe. and continue to inform the unconscious mind, subconscious mind, the conscious mind of this new choice. Continue to integrate in the highest and best way, in the perfect order, any parts and any memory structures. Breathe into your heart, guys. Just saying, this is who I am. I choose this new way. I choose health and vitality. I choose to see what health and vitality is in a new way. One of my mentors said once that health isn't about not having illness or disease, but moving in and out of illness with grace and trust and non-resistance. What's your new definition of health and vitality? What's a definition that you can allow your body to do what it does and still say, I have incredible health and vitality? Can you allow your body to move in and out of cycles, ebb and flow with ease, allowing your human body to be human while you, the creator, lives a wonderful life in this human body, trusting it to do what it's going to do and loving it. And that's how you bring health and vitality into the body, through loving the body just as it is. Non-resistance, divine neutrality. Thank you, higher self, for this attunement. Disconnecting now.